Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Now, Soul Calibur 2. Today we are going to tackle the Weapon Master mode. This is how you unlock new characters and new weapons and new stages in the game. This is kind of the extended sort of story mode, if you like. So, first of all we're going to enter our name. So we'll go with Tartan Samurai. Now the good thing about this mode is you can change your characters as you go, depending on the task at hand. So you're not locked into one character for the entire mode, so that's good. So our little preamble here. And that is the Soul Edge. A demonic sword that's really powerful and dangerous. So around the same time as the Soul Edge appeared, there was also the Soul Calibur, which seems to be a good balance to the evil of the Soul Edge. So these two swords hold the power to kind of tip the balance one way or the other in the battles that are ongoing here. So let's get into it. This is your tale of soul and swords. Nice. Okay, so quick preamble to how to play the game here. Right, so you press the start button to open up the command menu, and you can select your character and select your weapon. So you can change them as much as you like, or you can, choose if you want to make the game easier or harder by whichever characters you pick. One of the challenges is collecting the bounty of different weapons. You can use any of the weapons in your possession, and you can use these weapons in extra modes as well. There are also hidden extras and secret features like extra stages, secret characters, etc. that you unlock through this mode. So let's see how many of them we can get done today. Right, who do we want to start off with? I think I'm going to start with Raphael because he's got a really cool sword that I like. I like a basket hilt sword. Okay, so chapter 1, the Regulus Proving Grounds. Okay, you find a man blocking your path, and I have to prove that I am a warrior in order to get past him. Okay, so this is just going to be a straight up fight. Nice. So each fight has its own little kind of story and a little sort of preamble. So Edgar is the man testing me.
Versus Mitsurugi. Be gone! A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. Well then, let us dance. Don't cry. Final battle. Fight.
So it's just a quick tutorial of how to use each button.
Fight. Perfect.
Okay.
Fight.
So you've got horizontal, vertical, and now a kick.
Perfect.
Then there's guard.
Perfect. Fight.
Run around using directional buttons.
Perfect.
And now we can go in for a throw. Guard impact, so this is basically a parry. The parry system. Come on then. Alright, I gotta try and hit him, sorry. Right. There we go. Yeah, takes a bit of getting used to, but you'll get there. And now he's open for a free hit. And Soul Charge is your power up. Hey, Past level 1. We've unlocked practice mode. The unlocks come pretty quickly here to keep you interested, so that's a good thing. Okay, on to the Bulwark Ruins. Okay, so we've got to fight off some attackers.
Versus Keelik. How boring. The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path. You're quite the rude one.
Is there no other way?
Battle 1. Fight.
I got you.
Almost a perfect, but not quite. There we go. But we've got to beat 3 opponents here. So this is like a sort of mini survival battle here. Okay. Next up. Jinghua. Okay. Jianghua. Sorry. Jianghua. Okay, job done. Oh. Next up is Maxi with his nunchucks. Great weapon variety in this game. Job done. Okay. Now we move on to Warriors Trial Grounds. So this is the final challenge. So we beat this and we've cleared chapter 1. I think there's 10 chapters in total if I remember right. Okay, Minerva.
Now, 2 souls are fiercely entangled.
Well, it's actually Sophitia, but you know.
Then, let us dance.
Okay, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
And that's a knockout. Stage clear.
You are not even worth killing.
Oh, what have we unlocked? Oh, we've unlocked the Lakeside Coliseum stage. Excellent. So many beautiful stages in this game, there really are. Okay, now we move on to Thuban, Chapter 2. The journey begins. If you're in search of Soul Edge, you should head east. Past the land of Thuban lies the free city of Bennett Nash. Okay. Okay. So we have a rival in Minerva. Okay. Right, the Thuban Ferry.
versus Voldo.
No good.
Oh dear, Voldo is a tricky one.
The fighters face a
Land
gruesome
20
quest
hits on the
to
enemy.
search for the ultimate sword.
Okay.
You're quite the rude one.
Final battle. Fight.
Running out of time here. Yeah, we're doing that again. This is where it gets a bit tricky.
Versus Voldo.
How boring.
Voldo is one
Fate
weird
conspired
looking
to
guy.
arrange their
Well then, let us dance.
final battle. Fight.
Get up! I'll get time for this. Yay! Did it.
Time's up.
Okay.
Even beasts know when to give up.
Okay, I'm now an Iron Neophyte, whatever that is. Okay, Village of Arch has been unlocked. So after crossing the river, you come upon a small village. The Fisherman's Village. Ah, okay. So we're going to face the champion on top of the scaffolding. With strong wind, and we've got to be careful not to be blown off the platform. Alright, this is interesting. Stage hazards.
Versus Yun Sung. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one.
Quit now! If you want to live!
Sidestepping is going to be important here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the new stage, the Minkar Mine is unlocked. Okay, so we made friends. The mine upstream has been poisoning the river and killing the fish. So we're going to have a word with these miners. Ah, it's a dungeon. No. Right, okay. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss. Oh, this is good.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Tacky.
Well then, let us dance.
Nothing personal, but I must win.
Final battle. Fight.
A close one. Okay, on to the next stage of the dungeon. And we don't even get to see who we fight until the round begins. That's the beauty of it.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for
Okay.
the ultimate sword.
Maxi.
You're quite the rude one. So, you want me to knock you out?
Final battle. Fight.
And that'll do it.
You are not even worth killing.
Okay, I think this is the boss.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Oh, Yoshimitsu.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Well then, let us dance.
Final battle. Fight.
Now, it's explained in the lore that this is not the same Yoshimitsu that's in Tekken. This is like one of his ancestors. Because the Soul Calibur universe is set about 300 years before Tekken. 300 or 400 years. And so he's part of the same tribe as the present day Yoshimitsu, but it's a different person. So Yoshimitsu is a title that is passed down to the leader of the Manji clan. Oh, new feature unlocked. What's this? We've unlocked Yoshimitsu! Alright, our first new character. Excellent, we'll do a playthrough with him later on. Of course, Heihachi is also a playable character in this game, but he's unlocked from the start. Okay, so, Chapter 2 is complete, on to Chapter 3, Bennett's Nash. Okay, so we've mediated the situation, and yep, good job. So we've now reached the village of Bennett Snatch. That's a city. Okay. And stage 1 is the carnival. Okay, so we're going to knock the puppets out of the ring. Okay.
Versus Charade.
Okay, that is one weird looking creature.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
You're quite the rude one.
Final battle. Fight.
Looks like he's got the same fighting style as Nightmare. Or pretty similar anyway. There we go. Job done. What have we unlocked? Oh, Charade is another playable character. What a freaky looking creature. It reminds me of Shumagora from the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Okay. So we've actually got a diverging path here. Let's first of all go to the Difta Temple. I am probably butchering these pronunciations, so I apologise. Okay. Throws are more effective. Alright, good thing I know how to throw.
Versus Raphael.
Oh, it's an evil Raphael because he's got a goatee beard. Star Trek reference.
Unleash their fury.
You're quite the rude one.
Oh, with 1 second left. Job done. And we've leveled up to Silver Neophyte. Road to a new level, a new area. Sheda has appeared. Okay. Ah, so this is a special mission, a side mission we can take on. Sub-chapter 1. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what we get. This might be quite difficult though. An ancient civilization that vanished long ago. Discovered a new ruin that no one had seen yet. Alright. So, we found a ruin, but what is inside? Okay, it's a dungeon we're getting into here. Oh, this looks hard. But let's give it a try. A booby-trapped dungeon. Okay.
A hero desires a sword,
Oh,
and a sword
that's
desires
Aster
truth.
off.
You're quite the rude one.
Final battle, fight!
Berserker. Okay. Okay, he's quite the strong one. Got him eventually. It wasn't pretty though.
You're not even worth killing.
Yeah, can't take too many more of those.
The almighty ones of
Another
gratitude.
berserker.
Well
Okay.
then,
Final battle, fight!
Well, that'll do it. That gets us back some health.
beasts know when to give up.
Right, a few more of those would be good.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
You're quite the rude one.
Okay, he seems stronger than the ones I've faced so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah. I'm going to try that again, though, because that was my own fault for getting silly in the first fight. Oh, good, I don't have to go back to the start. That's nice. I thought I would have to go back to the start of the dungeon, but no, that's good. That's positive. I really thought I would have to start again
You're
now.
quite the rude one.
Okay.
Final battle, fight!
Yeah, still got the same energy disadvantage though. Got him. Raphael's reach is very advantageous. Another berserker.
Watched over by
Yep.
the almighty ones, they
Well then, let us dance.
Final battle, fight!
Oh, this one's got full energy bar though. This will be tough. Goodbye. Oh, and I regenerated a lot of health with that one as well. Good. Right. I wonder how many of these there are. Probably quite a few given the difficulty rating.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one.
like that kind of gladiator style helmet he's got on though, that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, a diverging path. Okay, let's go up.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Whoa, he battered me there. No, we go again.
Watched over by the Almighty One.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Yes, in the water. Goodbye. And we're back at full health as well. That was worth a little diversion.
The fighters face a
My one
gruesome
criticism
quest
of this
to
is it would be
search
nice if they
for the
mixed up the
ultimate
opponents a
sword.
little bit, because having to fight the same character over and over again is a little bit tedious.
Final battle.
I like the designs though. And I guess the theme of it is supposed to be that you're fighting several incarnations of the same sort of guards of the same army, so they would all look the same, but yeah, it is a bit, I don't know. A little bit of variation wouldn't go amiss.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, my health's regenerating, that's nice. I'll take that.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
No, you don't. I see what you were trying there, son. Not happening. Okay, now the paths are converging.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Ow! Right, we're doing that again. Oh dear.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
just annoyed me that time. Now I've got the option of a few different battles here, but since my energy's a bit low, I'm going to take what I assume is going to be the easiest one, just to get my health back up.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Okay, I guess I wrongly assumed this would be the easiest fight, but once I beat it, I should get most of my health back, so let's do it. We can do this. We just need to be determined.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Yes! That'll do it. Almost back at full health. Let's make sure we don't miss anything here.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Good thing I had regenerating health there, because he gave me a bit of a pounding. Oh, a new feature's unlocked. What would that be? Oh, I've acquired a new weapon. Let's equip that and have a look at it. Okay. Alright, so our balance isn't that great, but we will have improved penetration. Okay, fine.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, right, we're doing that again.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
That's better. A 10 out of 10 for enthusiasm, Raphael, I'll give you that. Okay.
A hero desires
Oh,
a sword.
it's an
and a
invisible
sword
fighter this time.
desires truth.
Okay, interesting.
Let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
The big axe kind of gives the game away though, let's be honest. See, if I had been fighting a character who didn't have a weapon, that would have been a lot more interesting. But the big axe just really gave the game away.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Your final battle. Fight.
Chance of a boss soon. This is getting a little bit boring.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Energy's a bit low. I have to take this next fight carefully.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Final battle. Fight.
Ouch! We're doing that again. That was... He definitely went berserk on me there, no question.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
This might take a few attempts. Actually, let's play it smart and let's see if this one's any easier. We can always go back to the other one once we've got a bit more health.
Fate conspired.
Your final battle. Fight.
No, just the same. Alright, we're going to have to beat a full energy berserker regardless of where we go. Well, that's a good start. Ooh, didn't get much health back though. What have we unlocked though? A new weapon for Talim. Okay. Kind of looked like saber-toothed tiger fangs or something. Anyway. Right. And this tough guy is going down.
The fighters face a gruesome quest.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Ouch! Ah, that was close. Right, we'll take him the next time. I think I've got him figured out now, hopefully. I'll be honest, Raphael, Let's Dance sounds a lot cooler when, you know, either Johnny Cage or David Bowie says it.
Noble soul in your sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, just about one-shotted me here. Oh, ah! Not good, not good. Come on, Raphael, we're better than this. Ooh, tough one.
A hero desires a sword.
Well then,
I need to try and blitz him with just a flurry of quick attacks, I think.
final battle. Fight.
And not get clobbered with that initial big swing. Bloody hell. Whew, that was annihilation there. Right. No, go back in, try again.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Your final battle. Fight.
Get in the water. Okay, full health, and the enemy is down. Excellent. Hopefully we're not too far away from the boss now. Another couple of fights, I think.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got lucky there. I got unlucky there. I'm going to get a lot of XP for clearing this, hopefully. Because it's been quite a lot of fights since we last got any XP.
The almighty...
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Ah, too powerful. Berserker really is exactly that. He hits like a truck. He seems to be very angry.
A hero desires a sword.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, that should be him now. Job done. Okay, on to the boss. Right, here we go.
Versus Berserker. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Some kind of earthquake or something? Alright. Job done. And a whole lot of XP and promoted to Gold Neophyte. Yay. Extra team battle mode. Okay. Right, that was a worthwhile diversion, I think. Now back onto our main mission. Let's go to the Talifa gambling den. Oh, Minerva is here for another challenge.
Repent!
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Okay, so we get heavy damage if we're knocked against the ground or the wall. So don't fall over and don't get pushed back to the wall. Okay.
Battle. Fight.
On the other hand, if I can put her into the wall, then... Uh-oh. Ouch! Oh no, that's not good. got there in the end. Okay. So the gambling den is clear, and now onto the harbour. Very busy place in the evening, ships crowded the streets. And spent the day around and you headed for an inn, for a hot meal and a room for the night. Huh. You'd been sold away as a slave, oh dear.
Versus Maxi. Be gone.
Okay.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Okay.
You're quite the rude one.
So the enemies have got poison potential.
Aren't we calm? Battle 1. Fight.
Ooh, I think that's Cervantes is the last one, so maybe we can unlock him if we win this battle. That would be good. Right, good start.
You win. Die already.
I like that.
Battle 2. Fight.
To be honest, Ivy, I quite like that too. Dear, I'm getting brutalised here. Not in a fun way. Oh dear. Ivy whipped me good and proper there. Right, let's go in again. Somehow I still got promoted though. Right.
Versus Maxi. How boring.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then, let us dance. Battle 1. Fight.
Perfect again.
You win. You are not even worth killing.
Give up already.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh, lucky I got her there before she did the power move. Ivy is a tricky one. Right, got through that eventually.
You win. Know when to give up.
Okay, next up, Voldo. Strange creature.
Battle 3. Fight. Knockout.
Alright,
You win.
now I think it's Cervantes. Sub-boss of the original game.
Do not defy me.
Yeah,
Final battle. Fight.
an angry undead pirate. I will take that. Thank you, Cervantes. That was most generous of you. And we've unlocked him as a playable character, or should I say, unlocked himself. Right, on to the next chapter. So we're now on to chapter 4, Mizar. The first gate. Okay, so we're gonna have to get to these guards and politely convince them to let us through. Okay.
Versus Assassin. Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Force the bomb off onto the enemy with your attack.
You're quite the
Even if the enemy has the bomb when the timer runs out. Yeah, okay.
final battle. Fight.
Ah, so if he hits me, I have to hit him back to make sure he's carrying it. Right, I get it. Because each time we hit each other, the bomb changes path. Right, that makes sense.
Time's up.
Just made it there. Oh, the money pit top tier. That looks nice. So many stages in this game. Okay, the windmill has appeared. Alright, let's go to the windmill. Okay, you lack the strength, so I guess I'm gonna have to beat this guy at half health or something.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Be gone. The fighters
Yeah,
face
your
a
health is
gruesome
low.
quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one. It is I, Yoshimitsu. Battle 1. Fight.
It's weird hearing Yoshimitsu speak English. Okay. Next Taki, I think.
Don't waste my
Yep.
time. Let's go.
Final battle. Fight.
That'll do. Job done. Promoted to Iron Apprentice. We've unlocked another weapon for Talim. Okay, let's go take a detour to the monastery. Okay, so this is a timed battle.
Versus Yun Sung. Be gone. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then,
Let us dance.
all right, let's do this.
Battle 1. Fight.
This is not going well. No, I have to try that again. Oh dear. Just couldn't really get a grip on that fight at all.
Versus Yun Sung. Battle 1. Fight.
Guy likes to sidestep a lot. Oof. That was pretty one-sided. Right, we're doing that again.
Versus Yun Sung. Be gone.
Yes, please be gone. That would be very helpful if you
Fate.
could.
Well then, let us dance.
Battle 1. Fight.
That's better.
You win.
Die already.
It's time to die.
Battle 2. Fight.
There we are.
You win.
You are not even worth killing.
That took a bit longer than it should have.
Let's go. Battle 3. Fight.
This battle, on the other hand, is nice and quick. Just what I needed.
Beasts know when to give up.
Uh-oh, Aster off. Not good.
Battle 4. Fight.
Well, actually, quite good as it turned out.
You win.
Okay, so I've got 44 seconds to beat this last opponent. Uh-oh.
Final battle.
Nightmare.
Fight.
Alright, job done. Whew. Okay, on to the deserted village. Right, so I'm going to step in and help the old man. We've got to counter these vertical attacks with our horizontal attacks.
Versus Mitsurugi.
No good.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
You're quite the rude one. Fine. I accept your challenge.
Ooh, nice sword.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ready?
Knockout.
Oh dear. Right, let's try that again.
Versus Mitsurugi. Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they
Well then, let us dance.
don't cry. Battle 1.
There we go.
You win.
You're not even worth.
Alright, full health for the next fight as well. Good. Next up, it's
You're quite the
Raphael.
one.
Okay.
Final battle. Fight.
Uh-oh. That'll do.
Even this is no one to give up.
Hey, I'm a bronze apprentice now. What have I unlocked? Oh, a new sword. The Schweizer. Okay. Let's see if that's any good. Okay, new stage. Charon's Pass. First of all, let's try our new weapon. Okay, offense increases, but vulnerable to impact. I'll give it a try. Okay. So we got to navigate a dungeon to get to this boss.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Tally.
Well then, let us dance.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Whoa, it's a kind of an icy floor here.
Ring out.
Interesting.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
You're quite the rude one.
Oh, we're in sand this
You're
time.
going to regret this.
Final battle. Fight.
Quicksand. Okay. Alright, job done.
Enough. Die already.
He's sinking. These are interesting hazards. It's a bit of variation. And different opponents as well, which is better than the last dungeon. So we've had ice, we've had quicksand. Is this going to be fire?
Battle.
Well then, let us dance.
I'm going all out.
Final battle. Fight.
Yep, that's a ring of fire around the edge there. Yeah. Okay, job done.
You are not even worth killing.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
You're quite the rude one.
Right, what's this? What's the hazard on this floor, I wonder?
Final battle. Fight.
Forgive me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice try, Tacky, but not today. And it's a almost a perfect.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
You're quite the rude one.
Alright.
Give up already.
Final battle. Fight.
Hey. Oh, what have I unlocked? Oh, new weapon for Cervantes. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's always worthwhile to explore every room in the dungeon, because quite often it's these side rooms that give you your unlockable items.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Well then, let us dance.
You're definitely not my type.
Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
You know, Cassandra, I get it. I'm not your type, but that was a bit excessive. That's one way to reject a guy, I suppose. Right.
Fate conspired to arrange
Oh,
their battle.
right, different fight.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
I guess the opponents must be random for some of these battles. That's interesting. Job done.
You are not even worth killing.
Okay, boss time.
Versus Sophitia.
Be gone.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then, let us dance.
Okay, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
All right, nice and quick.
Even beasts know when to give up.
Ooh, we've unlocked something. Ah, Sophitia is now unlocked as a character. Good. Right. Now we've moved on to Altair. Chapter 5. Spirit Sword. Okay. So we're being warned to be careful with Soul Edge. So we arrived at Nereid Gorge, the entranceway to Altair. Or Altair, or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so we're helping to fight off some intruders now. This is going to be a group battle. Why am I now Heihachi? What's going on?
The fighters face a gruesome
Ah, team up with the soldiers. Okay, so we're going to have to use different... It's a team battle. Okay. Alright, Heihachi.
Battle 1. Fight.
Thankfully, I still remember most of his moves from Tekken, even though some of the inputs here are going to be different. Yeah, I'm not doing too well here though. Alright, we got Voldo, that's good. Again, hearing Heihachi speak English a bit like Yoshimitsu, it's just kind of strange.
Gods, guide me.
Battle 2. Fight.
Now.
It's a really nice Angkor Wat homage in the background there.
No mercy. Sorry. Now.
Uh-oh. Okay, 1-1.
Lose.
I can't be defeated yet. Show me what you've got.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, that'll do it. And we take it. 2-1 up. And I've still got my main character to go, so this is good.
Just kidding. Wind, guide me.
Battle 4. Fight.
Uh-oh. Right. 2-2. It goes down to the final fight. Right, I got my main man Raphael now. So should be able to see this out, hopefully. Italian is a tough fighter though. Oh dear, that wasn't good. We're doing that again. Yeah, promoted to Silver Apprentice though, so not all bad. You can definitely feel the difficulty going up though as we move through the chapters here, as it should.
Here's another.
Okay, so I guess the characters that I get to assist me are random.
In your sword.
Here I come.
Battle 1. Fight.
Right, Xianghua and I think is that Maxi is the other one by the looks of it. Okay, Voldo is down. Oh, next up is Cervantes. This isn't going to be easy.
Battle 2. Fight.
I did some damage on him at least.
Lose.
Okay, now.
Quit now if you want to live.
Battle 3.
Okay, Yumsung. He's got an invisible sword by the looks of it. That's strange. Kind of interesting graphics on that. Is it made of glass? Is that supposed to be the idea? Yeah, I don't think I've seen a transparent blade in a fighting game before. That's interesting. Okay, 2-1.
I'm not going to lose to fools like you.
I like that sword.
Don't worry, Talam. Believe in yourself.
Talim again.
Battle 4. Fight.
Alright, job done.
Not quite good enough.
What have we unlocked? Time attack. Okay. Okay, new stage, Paradise of Altair. Okay, a test of will. So I've got to defeat myself in a mirror match.
Versus Raphael. How boring.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Well then, let us dance. You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
He doesn't seem to take damage at the same level I do, which is kind of concerning. Oh dear. Try that one again.
Versus Raphael.
Fate conspired to...
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight. No escape. No escape. No escape.
Uh-oh. Oh, got there in the end. Job done. Now what have I unlocked? I hope it's this beautiful stage. Oh, I've acquired Soul Calibur Evil for Jianghua. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Aldebaran is unlocked. Chapter 6. This will be our last chapter for today, and then we will come back to this in part 2 tomorrow. So chapter 6 is the second gate. Take this sword, you've earned it. Okay, so we now have Soul Calibur, the spirit sword capable of defeating Soul Edge. Okay. Right, so I don't actually have the power to use Soul Calibur, but what I am going to do is go back to using the Writer's Palace, because I think that's a better weapon than the one I was using. Okay. Okay, a Gravekeeper. That sounds creepy.
Versus Berserker.
Oh, another Berserker. Okay.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Whoa. He does heavy damage, but he takes damage very moderately. Yes! Ring out was probably my best chance there. And I'm up to Gold Apprentice. Excellent. Right, with him out of the way, what is next? City of Nashira has been unlocked. Okay, yeah, you've accidentally walked into another fighting contest. Okay, so be it.
Versus Talim.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Okay, prize money doubles with each win, so let's see how many we can win.
Battle 1. Fight.
You are not even worth killing.
Continue for 600. Let's gamble.
All right, let's do this.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yep, that'll do it.
Even beasts know when to give up.
Oh,
Battle 3.
it's the Lizard
Fight.
Man. He definitely isn't a copy of Reptile from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Oh dear. Do we get to try again? Yes, I do.
Versus Cassandra.
Be gone.
The fighters face a gruesome quest.
You're quite the rude one. Battle 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. Ah! I'm getting battered here. Oh, that was just a non-starter there. Couldn't find my rhythm at all. Right, back in we go.
versus Necrid.
Uh-oh.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Well then, let us dance.
Battle 1. Fight.
Necrid is very big, very angry, and very incoherent. Okay, let's go for 600.
Here, come on!
Battle 2.
Kill it.
Fight.
Oh, that was a good parry there. Put me off balance. I've still got the win though.
Enough. Die already.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Battle 3. Fight.
Alright, job done.
You are not even worth killing.
Are you ready?
Battle 4.
Tacky.
Fight.
Ah, she got me. Oh dear. Right. Well, I've one last go at all of this, and then I'll just cut my losses if I can't get through all of them. I don't want to be stuck here all day, and it is just gold. It's not that important.
Versus Mitsurugi. Now,
You're quite the rude one.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah. I've already lost half my energy. Not good. But we'll try one more.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, this is just at that borderline. Should I go for it or... No, do you know what? I'm going to leave it there. Because Lizard Man was a tricky one. Okay. So now we move on to the Cygnus Temple.
Versus Songmina.
Don't think I fought
The Almighty
Selena
Ones
yet.
have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Well then, let us dance.
Alright, let's get this over with.
So she can guard break. I have to be aware of that. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Seungmina is now unlocked. Job done. Critomeria Ridge. Okay. Okay, so due to a misunderstanding, we are fighting the good guy's apprentice.
Cassandra. Huh. Fate conspired to
Oh,
arrange their
beautiful
battle.
background. Reminiscent of Osaka Castle.
You're quite the rude one.
I'm going all out.
Final battle. Fight.
Well, she showed me. We're doing that again.
Versus Cassandra. How boring. The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path. Final battle. Fight.
Is she healing or something? Because I seem to be doing almost no damage.
Versus Cassandra. No good. Fate conspired to arrange their battle. You're quite the
Guard
rude one.
impact the enemy's attacks. Okay, I'll
You're
try.
definitely not my type.
Final battle. Fight.
Timing on this is really hard. Alright, let's try again.
Versus Cassandra. No good. Now. Well then, let us dance.
I'm going all out.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, alright. Ah, that was it. All I had to do was land 2 parries. Okay, job done. Phew. Difficult, but once you get the timing down, I suppose. Siam Ruins. The enemy's weapon absorbs life. Okay, so each time they hit me, they're going to get power back.
Versus Yun Sung. Huh. Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. You're quite the rude one.
Quit now! If you want to live!
Final battle. Fight.
Some size of sword he's got. It's gonna be close. Got him. Now, what have I unlocked? Up to Iron Disciple. And we've unlocked Survival Mode. And you road to a new stage, the Underground Juno. So this is going to be our final dungeon of the day. Ground Juno. Defeat the boss within the time
The
limit.
Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
So it looks like I get 200 seconds to get through the entire thing. Okay. We'll just try and take these opponents out as quickly as possible.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Sorry, Mr. Riggy, don't have time for you right now, mate. Okay. That was good. 10 seconds. Job done. It's all going to come down to how many fights there are, and I don't know how many that will be. But,
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
go away.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Ivy took a bit more time last time, so I have to be careful here. Yeah, this is difficult. Oh no, not good. Well, at least I get the time back to try it again, so that's not too bad. I'm going from 169, not from the time that I got defeated at, so that's good. Right.
Now,
Okay, now it's Talim this time.
Let us dance.
Don't worry, Talim. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, job done.
You are not even worth killing.
And only 10 seconds off the clock. Good.
the Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to
Kill
cut
it.
your...
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
Tough fight this one, but we got the job done.
Even beasts know when to give up.
Watched over by the
Oh
Almighty
no,
Ones.
Ivy again.
Well then, final battle. Fight.
Alright, that was nice and quick.
a sword to
Your final battle. Fight!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Potential ring out here. Ah, yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah, gonna have to be a bit more careful there.
entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Well, final battle. Fight!
This is better. See you kill it. What have we unlocked? Oh, the halberd for Seongmina. Okay. Still got over half of our time left, so that's good.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword
Nightmare.
to cut your own path.
You're quite the rude one. Massacre! Final battle. Fight!
That was a good old scrap there. But we're gonna have to do it again.
Entrust your noble soul
Oh,
in your sword.
Tacky. Okay. I'm kind of hoping to fight Nightmare again.
Let us dance.
Nothing personal, but I must win.
Final battle. Fight!
Job done.
You are not even worth killing.
Right, so these all interconnect now. Hopefully that means we're not too far away from the boss.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
You're quite the rude one.
As long as I have about 30 seconds left by the time we get to the boss, I'll be reasonably confident.
Even beasts know when to give up.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight!
Okay, we're past the halfway point in the time now, so a little bit of urgency needed. Oh dear. That was careless. Let's see what this one is.
Entrust your noble soul
Okay,
in your
Mitsurugi.
sword.
You're quite the rude one. Final battle. Fight!
He's a bit more aggressive than the last time I fought him. God. Battered. Right, let's try that again. time, let's get it right.
The fighters face a gruesome
Astaroth.
quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then, let us dance.
Begone, you scum!
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, come on. Oof. That was brutal. Right, let's try again.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
You're quite the rude one.
Is there no other way?
Final battle. Fight.
I seem to have hit a bit of a wall here. I am struggling. Right. We regroup and we go again.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Well then, let us dance.
I like that.
Final
Oh.
battle. Fight.
Ivy's dangerous. Not in a fun way. Ah, got closer that time though.
Fate.
You're
Okay,
quite
nightmare.
the rude one. Final battle. Fight.
That's better. Okay, so this is the only pathway to the boss now. Is it going to be Berserker again?
Now,
Yep.
two souls are fiercely entangled.
Well then, let us dance. Final battle. Fight.
Yes. Perfect. And a ring out. Excellent. On to the boss, and we've still got 86 seconds left. Perfect.
Versus Assassin. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, that's one down.
You win.
One to go.
Final battle. Fight.
Knockout! Alright. And chapter 6 is clear. And what have we unlocked? We're up to Bronze Disciple as well. And we've unlocked the Labyrinth. Nice. Okay, so we've reached Rigel. Right, we're going to leave it there for today. So please join us again next time on Tartan Samurai Gaming as we move into Chapter 6 and beyond of our Soul Calibur II Weapon Master playthrough. Until then, thank you for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.